Hi guys, the local crazy foreskin lady here, and I'm attempting to redo this video. I don't have much battery, so we'll see how far we get. Fuck. I was rewatching my last video and kind of felt like some other points should have been discussed and whatever. Anyway, this video is about a post on my page, the local crazy foreskin lady, on Facebook. I posted a positive post about my experience protesting in Clinton, Iowa on the 4th. Now, I'll make an entirely separate video talking about that protest because it really was a very interesting experience and I got a lot of really cool feedback and whatever. But anyway, I made this post and hundreds of people just flocked to bitch about the fact that I used the word fuck because my shirt says fuck circumcision on it. Mind you, my sign was pretty tame. Just said not your penis, not your decision. You know, purely factual and all that stuff. Anyway, but apparently the word fuck is like the devil now, or something. And, good God, people just went nuts as they were like rabid animals. It was pretty insane. And while they're all going just entirely batshit crazy, they're like, yeah, you're insane, you're immature, you're whatever, and oh my God. It was just an extremely comical experience. A little maddening, but pretty funny, really. And really sad when you think about it, you know. And one thing that just kind of crossed my mind was the fact that people cannot just sit down and debate the topic at hand because, you know, their mind cannot wrap itself around the idea that they might be wrong, that they might have made a mistake. It's you know, when you're faced with an idea that is the exact opposite or just different from what you already believe and you can't wrap your mind around it, it's called cognitive dissonance. And man, these people really displayed a whole lot of that, not even just on the circumcision topic, but I mean, even on the word fuck, it was just like, wow. And shit, my brain's kind of wandering because I am so very tired. You hear this a lot here on my channel, but I'm tired. But anyway, one of their points was that, you know, I had a shirt that said fuck on it that was around children. Which I want to point out that first off, these kids have probably, most likely, heard it from their parents or seen it or whatever. At some fucking point in their lives. It's a word, whatever, get over it. And second off, you know, people are like, do that where there's no children. Honey, there are children everywhere. I could be protesting on the side of the street and oh gosh, a bunch of kids are still gonna see it. Is that gonna stop me? No. Because it's a word, for one, and for two, I don't give a flying fuck, not a single one, about whether your butt hurt or not. Because these children, they're not traumatized by my signs. They're not traumatized, you know, by my shirt. You are pissed off. You. And they're gonna be just damn fine. You just want an excuse to be pissed off and discredit me. You want to discredit me so that you do not have to think about what I'm saying. Makes it easier to brush me off. But, you know, one thought I had is, man, these people are, this post, all this started yesterday, and it's the end of, well, hell, it's not even the end of the day today, it's a whole nother day already. But people are still going at it pretty hard. I mean, just hundreds of comments. I think they're in the 700s now. And, fuck. My goddamn brain is so frazzled. I'm tired. No, yeah, but, you know, one thought I had is that, you know, the only reason they want me to tone it down in all actuality is so that I'm easier to ignore. So that what I'm saying is easier to brush off and ignore. Mind you, the willfully ignorant, if they want to stay that way, they will stay that way regardless. But you know what? My shirt and my sign and my post, well, they did their job very well, didn't they? Y'all might not get it, but I do. And I would say I was quite successful in my mission. That tiny little 4-letter word got your attention. And seeds were planted, and people are talking. Yeah, I'd say I was successful. Anyway, you know, not only have I had all that craziness going on, but then there's the fact that people, I love this, people who have never once gotten off their ass and done something bigger than themselves just absolutely love to tear down anyone who has and try to tell them how to do their job. You know, try to tell them how to do it right. They want you to do it their way because it's the only right way, apparently, even though they've never gotten off their ass and tried it themselves. That right there is funny, and that right there is why I will not listen to a single fucking one of you. I've been doing this for a while now, okay? I know what works and I know what doesn't. You don't. Yours is all speculation, mine's experience. I'd say that trumps all there. You know, and even beyond the non-activists and whatever, I will say that it really, honestly, truly annoys the fuck out of me when other activists decide to be like, no, you're doing it wrong, do it my way. Man, I've made an entire another video on this topic. And I've said exactly what I think about it. First off, Intacticops fucking suck. So, go fuck yourself. And second off, you know, it's a waste of time to sit there and fucking bitch about it in your little groups and whatever, about how everybody else is doing it wrong, you know. And third off, you know, honestly, I believe the only way to be a good activist is to be authentic to yourself. You know, well, the best way, not the only way, I guess. And if you want to do it differently, go right on ahead. You don't have to use my methods. Those are my methods. Not yours. That's okay. You know, but don't you dare fucking sit there and be like, you're doing it wrong because you're not doing it my way. Who the fuck are you to tell me how to be an activist? Even as another activist. You know, unless I'm out there throwing out death threats and legitimately hurting the cause, you just need to shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business. You know, it's cool to collaborate, you know. It is. We learn so much from each other. You know, and I am a little more inclined to, you know, at least think about what another activist has to say. You know, but in the end, I'm going to do what I think is right and what I think is going to work. What works for me may not work for you. This is one of those live and let live kind of fucking things. You know. But for real though, to anybody who's never fucking done anything with themselves, you can suck my dick. You can kiss my ass. I really don't give two shits what you have to say. I really don't. You know, and trying to remember all the other points I made in my other video, but I'm kind of blanking out right now. I really thought I really had more to say. I guess if I think of it, I'll make another video. But, you know, for now, I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep doing things the way I do them. And it's going to keep working for me. Because it does. And for those of you who are making threats of violence, threats to counter-protest me, whatever, I'll see you around. I'll be out there regardless of how you feel about it, you know, and you can enjoy. You can enjoy. Anyway, fuck, I really can't think of the rest of what I was gonna say. That bothers me. Anyway, fuck you, have a nice day.